So this week was a bit hard. I did a 1 meal a day plan, and I think I have a few snippets of the few meals that I did have. It doesn't look like a lot, or maybe it looks like a lot for one meal, but may not seem like a lot for a whole day's worth of food, but it, in the calories and fat and all that, it does add up. It's over 1,000 calories. And I have to say, I weighed myself before I even told you all I was going on this little journey, and I have actually lost a few pounds this week. I'm not gonna like go into that right now because y'all are only gonna see what pounds or you're only gonna see the weight that I am now, and then next week you'll see like if I've lost any weight. But I am excited. I think that this is, and so I thought maybe I'll do okay on it, since I really don't even eat. I mean, I don't even eat until around noon anyway. I usually just drink a lot of coffee, which that is something I had to stop doing too, because you can only have cream in your coffee during your window. So I've stopped drinking coffee as soon as I wake up, and I've been drinking the coffee around noon. I'll have a cup of coffee, and then I will eat my one meal before 2 o'clock. So right after 2 is when I cut off the calories. And then in the evening I've been having some hot tea, and that kind of helps me because I've been having a lot of hunger pains. I did get nauseated and a little bit sick. When was it? Yesterday. I was supposed to go in for my second COVID shot, and I couldn't because I was just not feeling good, so I rescheduled that for this Sunday. So I'm not really looking forward to this weekend at all, but yeah, I have that. I can definitely tell that I've lost a lot of water weight, which is probably what weight I'm losing right now, because my ankles have gone down. Oh, and my blood pressure has been doing very good. Before I started this, my blood pressure was hitting around 147 over like 90, or even like in the 80s some days. I don't know an exact blood pressure measurement for y'all, but it was in that range, and some days it was a little higher, and some days it would go just a little lower, but now it's like 112 over 70 something, which I'm very happy about because I haven't had results like that with my blood pressure in a while. I do have high anxiety, and so that does bring it up a bit, but for the most part I'm really excited about my blood pressure. I don't have the headaches. Actually, I haven't had too many headaches this week, which I thought I would have several. One thing I do like to do, two of my favorite things, is this Headies by Eden's Garden. Oh, can you see that? Please excuse my fingernails. So I love this oil. This is my favorite. I just put a little on my temples. I think you're supposed to mix it with a carrier oil, and you can very well do that. I don't. I know that I probably should, but I just don't. But I like to put it on my temples. I'll put a little behind my head, and I do like to put a little like under my nose so I can smell it. It smells so good. Or I will use the wrapper off of it, or the thing that goes around. It's also by Eden's Garden. I love this oil. I use peppermint oil for everything, but this is really good for migraines. So I've been just using that, and so my headaches haven't been getting out of control like I thought, like I thought they would. They've been pretty good. Other than that, I've just had really bad hunger pains at night because my body, I think, is so used to having that midnight snack, which is where I have my hard like temptation to eat, is at night when I'm watching TV or something, or if I'm hanging out with like my husband. Actually, Chinese food is my kryptonite. Like, I love Chinese food and tacos, but Chinese food mostly. And my husband last night, he was like, hey, I'm on my way home. It's like 9 o'clock at night. He's getting home, and he said, do you want anything to eat? And I'm like, no, I don't want anything to eat. And he said, not even Chinese food? And I was like, oh, yeah, think I'm gonna have some Chinese food, and I ate some Chinese food. But like I said in the last video, I'm not always going to do one meal a day. Like some days I am going to allow myself something, just because it's not feasible for me to like completely give up on everything that I love. I think I did that with keto, and it was really hard for me, and it didn't work for me. I understand that you have to give up on some things in order to see results, but right now I'm just going to do what I can do. I am going to do better. I know I will. I'm just going to try to lose weight my way right now. I'm not sticking to any certain plan other than the one meal a day for the most part, and if I do slip and have a second meal, I'm not going to, you know, go into a frenzy about it. I'm not going to have an anxiety attack about it. I'm just going to allow myself that meal, and I'm going to move on and do better the next day. And I did. Today I did great. It's 8:09 at night, and I plan on just having some hot tea. I've had, for today, I had the leftover Chinese food from yesterday, and that was my meal for this afternoon. But yeah, so that is how my week has gone. It's been pretty good. I do have to say it was quite emotional. Like I was a little bit moody. I'm hoping next week I'll be a little less moody, but yeah, other than that, I have nothing else to report. I will show y'all my weigh-in, and I'm also going to let Heavenly take over, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Got a Prime, my Amazon package came in today, and I think it's my scale. Okay, so I got the water bottle, and this is my new watch band. I don't care about any of that right now because I already know it's not good. Anybody else get anxiety when they see a scale? Oh my, that's very tiny. That's a very small scale. Like, that looks like a food scale. Well, not really, but for like normal people, this would be a normal scale, right? Like, that just looks really tiny. Oh, I don't know. I may have to take it back, send it back. It said it was big. I'm kind of bummed. I'm gonna have to get with Heavenly and find out if hers is small. I'm upset. Okay, let's try this again. My camera battery died, so now I'm on my phone again. Okay, so for my one meal a day today, I'm eating one potato with red peppers. I got some overly grilled asparagus. Like I said, I'm trying. And then also, I made the toast with the egg in the middle. I've been making this for a very long time for my children. They love it. You got these little dippers that you take out and cook with it, and you dip it. So yummy. So I have that. And then also over here I have my acai bowl, which comes frozen in this bowl, and I put some chia seeds on top. It also comes with this little pod of granola. You can see I don't know if you can tell, I'm shaking because what time is it? 1:30. I haven't had anything to eat all day. I did have some coffee, so that might be why I'm shaking. Anyway, I need to eat something. And so yeah, I got the granola for the acai bowl. I don't think I'm ever going to buy these again, and I'm going to show you. So these are what they are. It's these bowls. You freeze them, but the ingredients list, if you can see, there's a whole lot of sugar, like added sugar to this. So there's a lot of other ingredients that are good, but there's just a lot of sugar. So I think I'll just start making my own by itself. I'm not going to add the extra sugar to it. I also have 2 cuties and a banana, and that will be my one meal today.
This did not used to fit me. And now it does. Say hi, Jessa. Say hi.
Okay, let's get this started.
Okay. 211.8, and I will show you my phone data on my scale. 1 second. All right. I'm sorry about the background noise. It is my bathroom that I'm filming in. It's the only quiet place in this house. This is my phone data for it. I guess the weight of the phone on this when I was on the scale made it 0.8, but I'm really 211 pounds on the dot, which is a good thing. Okay, my body fat goal is gonna be 25%. My BMI though is 37.4. Now I'm gonna step on the scale one more time, and it's gonna load all the rest of the information. All right, now it's saying 211.2. All right, then 211.2 pounds, 45.9% body fat, 37.4 BMI, and of course it says body water, my muscle weight, my muscle mass. That's just all that it is right here. I am not going to do my circumference right now. It takes a long time, and it's just a lot. So, but it does tell you everything. That is the weight of... Yeah. Hello, it's Heavenly. I am going to talk about my week. So, it went good for the most part. If y'all don't know, I'm on Weight Watchers. I started off at Weight Watchers Green at 52 points, and I switched in the middle of the week to Weight Watchers Purple for 21 points, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. But first, I want to talk about my weight. I started off at 208, and yes, I cheated. I cheated a little bit in my diet this week. Not too much, just kind of didn't track what I was supposed to be doing, which sucks, but you know, it's bound to happen. I just won't give up. Off topic. Anyway, it's that time of the month for me, so I do weigh a little bit heavier. That's why I am 211 instead of 208 or less. It is a little bit harder for me to lose weight. Also because I do have to eat a few extra calories for my daughter because I exclusively breastfeed. That's not an excuse. And I'm still working on losing weight. It's just a little bit difficult for me right now. So the things I bought this week, I did go grocery shopping, and I bought a bunch of fruit. I bought a bunch of fruit because fruit is 0 points, and I don't mind snacking on fruit here or there. I also got, I got snacks mostly because in our freezer we do have a bunch of chicken and meat, and all of that is just, we have that on hand, and that's also 0 points. So I bought snacks and side foods, which consisted of, I got fruit roll-ups, which are mostly for my sister-in-law because she is coming over on Sunday from, Dallas. So I got those. I got Cheez-Its, which are 4 points. In case I want some chips or something, you know, Cheez-Its are kind of the best way to go. Better than some greasy hot chips that I love. I also got Air Popped Boom Chicka Pop popcorn, which they're very low in points. I want to say they're about 3 points per cup. 3 points for 3 cups, so about a point a cup. And I will only eat 1 or 2 cups of those, which is really good. One thing that I did have to start doing is I love iced coffee. It is like my guilty pleasure. So I can't have heavy cream because that's what I put in. I usually do iced coffee with with heavy cream and sugar-free vanilla syrup. I can have the syrup, can't have the heavy cream. It sucks. So I had to I substituted the heavy cream. For the heavy cream, instead of heavy cream, I put Premier Protein Shake, which You could tell it's a protein shake, but it's not bad, you know? Just gotta get used to it. Kind of like a diet soda, which I also bought some diet sodas because soda is my guilty pleasure as well. And I can get the hang of diet sodas because I did with keto. I ended up actually liking diet Dr. Pepper more than Dr. Pepper when I was on keto, but I don't drink that anymore. I drink Coke. So now I'm on Diet Coke and Diet Sprite, and I try, even though I do still try to kind of stay away from sodas, if I do really want one here or there, I'll grab a diet. Got some Gatorade Zeros, and of course, a couple packages of water bottles because we go through those like nothing in our house. Like I said, my sister-in-law is coming over on Sunday, and when she comes over, it is actually her birthday on the 20th, and then a week later is my birthday. My husband's not going to be here for my birthday or Mother's Day, so we're going to celebrate that when my sister-in-law is here. I will try my hardest to stay on track. So just keep that in mind. But at the same time, you know, it's my birthday. Doesn't matter though. I'm going to try because I need to lose weight for myself. And I'm excited. I think I could do better than I've been doing, which I think my problem is I see something that's 0 points and I'm like, okay, I can have all the 0 point food. Like, give me more, give me more. So I think what I need to focus on more is portion control. I gotta kind of look into that though, because like I said, my daughter, I need to eat enough for my daughter, but not too much. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I am hiding in her room, by the way. This is my daughter's room. Hiding from my husband and my daughter. I need a break. I love my family. That's what's going on, and I will hop back on next week with my weight and with what happened then. Thank you so much.